I'm Jeff Zimmerman, CEO of Fortin Home, and welcome back to Builder's View. If you ever wondered why some housing projects pencil and others don't, it usually comes down to one number: cost per square foot. Every home, every community, every deal starts and ends there. When costs rise faster than rents or sales prices, projects stall, investors step back, and families lose access to attainable housing. According to National Low-Income Housing Coalition 2024 report, a family of four in Western Colorado now needs to earn $75,000 a year just to afford an attainable home, up 20% since 2020. Cost control isn't just smart business, it's survival for both builders and families. At Fort Homes, we're solving that problem by controlling what drives it: cost per square foot. When you can control that number inside a factory, you make the home more affordable. And you also make projects pencil for investors and developers alike. Most people focus on the sales price, but builders live and die by cost per square foot. Here in Western Colorado, traditional stick-built homes cost between $240 and $320 per square foot, about 15 to 20% higher than the national average, because of labor shortages and mountain logistics. At Fort Homes, our precision-built, factory-controlled process brings that down between $190 to $220 per square foot, a 20 to 25% reduction. That $50 to $70 per foot difference is everything. In Grand Junction, where the median home price rose 12% to $425,000 in 2023, those savings mean the difference between a project stalling or moving forward. For investors, that cost control can turn 6% yield into 10%. For families, it can turn a dream into reality. Let's walk through a simple example. A traditional stick-built home, 1,000 square feet, costs $275 per square foot. That's $275,000 total. If it rents for $2,000 a month or $24,000 a year with a 35% expense ratio, that's roughly a 6% cap rate before maintenance or overruns. Now take that same home built by Fort Homes at $200 per foot, it costs $200,000 total. Same rent, same expenses, but now the yield jumps 8 to 9%. That $75,000 difference isn't just investor yield, it's affordability. Families earning between $60,000 and $80,000 a year can comfortably afford housing costs between $1,500 to $2,000 a month. That means a Fort home pencils for workforce families, while the same home built traditionally would price them out. This is what happens when construction efficiency meets design discipline. Attainable housing that pencils for everyone involved. When you control cost per square foot at the factory level, scale multiplies your advantage. A single Fort home at $200 per square foot is strong, but a 100 home community, 90,000 total square feet, compound savings exponentially. Even savings just $50 per square foot equals $4.5 million in total project savings. That savings can be split between lowering prices for home buyers and improving project returns for investors. That's how attainable housing becomes scalable, aligning impact and profitability. The average new home in America is 2,235 square feet. At Fort Homes, we focus on 700 to 1,000 square feet. Not smaller for the sake of it, but smarter. Smaller homes mean lower build costs, faster delivery, and a wide buyer pool. Smaller homes in the Rockies sell at about 12% higher price per square foot, reach a 25% wider buyer pool, under $300,000, and deliver a 1 to 2% higher return. The takeaway is simple. Smaller, well-designed, energy-efficient homes deliver better returns and unlock real attainable housing. The future of housing isn't about building bigger. It's about building smarter. By controlling cost per square foot through factory precision, we deliver homes that are faster, higher quality, and truly attainable, while improving returns for investors and developers. At Fort Homes, our mission is clear: to prove that efficiency and impact can live under the same roof. I'm Jeff Zimmerman, and this is Builder's View, where vision meets execution and where we're building a system to house 1 million families in my lifetime.